Dear Miss Christmas, I wish to thank you for those gems. However, the more I read those letters, the more I realize just how important they are. I wish to see you once again to talk about them. No games, no friends, just you and me. And before you think about telling anyone, just remember what happened last time your friends decided to get involved. I've taken measures to make sure that if anything happens to me, those letters will be sent to the right people. See you soon. Oh, that's so evil. Oh, he sent this from Armadillo. I don't know when he sent those, though. I'm gonna get to Blackwater before replying. No games, no friends. Well, the sad part is she doesn't... All her friends are in Siska now. It's so mean. What is she doing? Seriously? Why? Just trying to eat my dinner. I planned on being earlier today, but I ended up having to take my mom to the hospital, see my dad. Some stuff's going on. This has been a not fun last couple of weeks, having both my parents end up in the ER for different reasons. And me being really sick in between all of it. So. Be nice to do some RP and get my mind off of things. I think things are going to be okay, but, you know, still waiting to hear back on some of it. He wants filler for backstory. It's going to be quite... Gotta remember them details from those journal pages. I'm glad I saved all that stuff. Lady binos me and then wolves jump out at me. I think they went after her. Haha. That's what you get for creeping on me. I need some decent background music here. You really underestimate their importance. They're for me what remains of my family and of better times. What possible purpose could further meetings have? I have nothing left for you to rob me of. Ah. Hey. Play some Christmas music, please. I don't have any, Coco. Also, why don't you have a diamond? There we go. Yeah, there you go. Dogs are barking downstairs. VIP, look at your name now. I might have to refresh, actually. Okay, I'm taking it away. I need to figure out how to remove that now. If I just ban him and then unban him. You're so ridiculous. This is actually probably the track that is closest to being Christmassy. Sissika got too quiet, so I'm just chilling today. I have not been there since they started doing the like Sissika sign-in thing. Which if Ruby gets caught, I know Tonix really wants to screw with her with his evil Sissika guard. But I have no reason to play Ruby right now. And I hate turning him in. Ew, no, Harris, don't say it. Worst. You're welcome to commit violent crimes and join me if you're bored. What a stupid thing to say. That idiot Gideon Graves. The Gideot. Sorry, no shade to Coco Banana Man, but I'm gonna roast his character. I still need to get you back somehow. For that time you made me stake out my own house on NoPixel for like 3 days because you were posting serial killer-ish stuff on my door, and then you just left and started playing here and just dropped the whole... You don't understand. I went inside my house to AFK and I came out and there was knife scratches all over the door and someone had tried to get in. So we're like, for sure, they're watching the house. They're stalking Scully. I'm sorry. That was literally the only thing I was having fun with on 3.0 at the time, so Wild caught my attention more. I mean, it's completely fair, but... Ugh. At least I called it. At least my detective instincts were, you know, they were correct. Because she did ask you, is this you? Are you just messing with me, Tex? Imagine... Yeah, imagine I had come out while you were standing there messing with it. That would have been hilarious. Ooh, guys, if he meets us somewhere that's kind of rural, I'll emote dropping it and stuff, but I'm gonna throw some of that bait behind him and see if I can get a cougar to attack him or something like that. Ugh, it's just a stupid wolf. I hate this stupid wolf. I don't care. Oh, Coco, you know how we went to the orange fields and we made a fire on the shore? I definitely tried to throw down 2 pouches of bait behind you and see if I couldn't get a gator to come and get you, but it didn't work. That would have been accidental attracting, you know, Icely, by the way. Not... Seriously, can you imagine? Can you imagine we're all sitting there having a serious conversation? Like when I tried to bait animals to attack Ruby and told Tracy. Yeah, I wonder where I got the idea from, Coco. It would be really funny, but it would be really difficult to pull off because I think it doesn't work when there's too many people in an area. And also, of course, you have to be in a specific area. You have to be in just the right area that you can actually call that stuff. Take Law to tall trees for a woods shootout and hope a panther shows. It'd be hilarious, man. Or a grizzly. I was telling chat about how we met Coco, how Scully was on that ride along with Malarkey, and we found you poaching, and you just took off, and then we ended up chasing you for the next 5 hours. Oh, we have a telegram. I know it was fun. It was lots of fun. What did you do with the skins? Had you already sold them, or did you just stash them somewhere? Twin Rocks. Oh, boy. I think I had stashed them because you have to let them sit for an hour. Yeah, we were staking out the pelt guy. If you don't hear from me again, look for my body around Twin Rocks. It will have been the man who kidnapped me before, Scott Bush.
Schwarzkopf, we're husbands.
Oh. Wrong horse. Emerald doesn't have that many friends. And the friend she had, the friend she has is in Sisika. Super funny timing that we picked the same spot to overlook the Butcherverts. Yeah. I love that he's so paranoid, though. It's amazing. Ah! Cashew, come get these potatoes I dropped. Cashew! Cashew! These are potatoes. Come here. Use your sniffer. Clean the floor up, you dumb dog. There you go. I'm so scared. I have no idea how bad this is going to be. If it's too bad, then kind of the only thing that would really make sense for Emerald to do would be to like flee the crossing, move her sister, and try and start over somewhere else if it's too bad. I think he had too much fun being the big bad wallaby at the end. He was so paranoid. Vertigo staying on that boogeyman train. Man, I think my voice has backslid. It's worse than it was yesterday. It's making it hard to keep Emerald's accent consistent. Consistently southern. Not Seattle. Verts is cursing. He's sick, that jerk face. I forgot about this other music. Let's see. Let's look at these. I used to do 10-hour, 11-hour streams, so. Yeah. Wow, sick goofball. Hello?
Come on in. It's Christmas. I knew you'd come. Don't be shy. Come closer.
I
Yeah,
think that I'm close enough.
I get a good look at you. Why so nervous?
Oh, I don't know. Why would I be nervous? It's not like you kidnapped me. It's not like you're a violent criminal.
Violent criminal. Have I been violent with you, Emmy?
Don't call me that. My name's Emerald.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about.
I really don't think that we do.
Yeah. You have not been honest. You've been a little liar.
I have not.
Yeah. Talking of how these papers aren't that important, yet willing to fork out large sums of gems, willing to meet with violent criminals in the middle of nowhere in the desert. Right. Who do you think you're fooling?
What do you want?
A great many things. That's what we're gonna talk about.
Well,
Come closer.
why? I think that I'd prefer to talk outside.
I ain't gonna hurt you.
I don't believe you. I have no reason to trust you.
I have no reason to hurt you. You got what I want.
I don't have anything.
You have your sister.
What's that supposed to mean?
You say you have nothing. That ain't true.
I mean of value.
Maybe. Maybe not. But maybe we can help each other.
What do you mean by that?
What would happen if the family, Blackburn, right? Very wealthy, owners of land and cattle. Did you kill his son or not? Or is he alive? I wonder what they'd do if they found out you and your family didn't burn. Would they come looking? Would they come hunting? Would they drag your sickly sister through the streets and lynch her? Or would they worry about you?
I'd rather not find out.
They don't have to.
I get it. You're extorting me like others have before. I understand, Mr. Scott Bush. Whatever you call yourself.
The name's Butch.
The law got that part right, I guess.
Yeah, lucky guess. You have something I want.
I ain't telling you where my sister is. It's not happening.
I don't care about your sister. I want you. It would be beneficial to us both. You see, I'm looking for a wife.
You better not be talking about me.
Yeah,
Because that is not happening, not in a million years.
but you haven't heard my offer. You see, my line of work, I've made a lot of enemies.
I hate him so much.
Hell of a lot. I need another life. To keep them skeletons in the closet. You can give me that life. In exchange, I'll give you your letters back. And my ventures. The money I make. Maybe help your sister. In exchange, your name. Another life. You see, I'm not one to romanticize. Thought of dancing in the flower fields makes me fucking sick. I ain't one to wine and dine. I ain't sweeping no one off their feet. It ain't who I am. So, political. A mutual agreement.
You said that you read those letters.
I did.
Do you have any concept of an understanding as to why I'm in the situation that I'm in right now?
I do.
Do you? Because it doesn't sound like you do.
I
You're
don't fucking love you. I ain't obsessed with you. But let me tell you one thing. If them Blackburns come a knocking, you'll look mighty scary with a Rottweiler like me by your side. I don't want you to be my wife. But sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do to escape our past.
I don't understand your reasoning here or why you were.
I can't tell you. You ain't the only one. There's someone, something chasing you. That's my offer. Mutual agreement.
For what
We
purpose?
play the parts. I live my life. You live yours. But everyone thinks different. I'll give you gems here and there, You said to your sister, I deal with blackburns if they come looking. And your letters are safe in your hands. And I get your fucking name.
You get my name?
That's right.
What do you mean by that? He wants to be a Christmas?
It's a jolly name.
What?
Christmas.
What?
I could be your Santa Claus.
What?
Ho, ho.
So confused. I'm so confused.
You can think on it. Think long and hard. You know where to find me.
There's got to be something else. And why me?
Told you. I ain't the romantic type. An extortion like this only comes around once in 100 years. So I'm taking the opportunity. I learned one thing from them letters. You're willing to do anything for your family.
Maybe I made a poor decision. And I could have kept them safe. And things would be different than they are now.
But they ain't. Before you get any wild ideas with knives, those documents are safe. Out of my hands.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
And what if I just leave? Run away?
Then you'll be running forever. Think on it.
Just a moment while I smack Vertigo around in DMs. Yeah, that wasn't what I expected. Just kill him. I know. He needs to die so badly. I'm starting to think Butch might be a bad guy. You guys kill me. Place that bait now. I know, I should have left it at the door and run. So glad you guys can't see my face right now. It's so ridiculous. No, you need to tell Vertigo that Ember says you're the worst. Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's having a great time. Cause now Emerald has to commit murder. Even if it's not immediately, she has to commit murder. If he tries to touch her, he's getting a knife to the throat. That's what happened to Cole. Yeah, well, she'll have to clarify with him, but right now, everything he's just said, she's in too much shock to say much. I guess just why do people do this to my characters? This is worse than the date with the Tommy Two Snakes. Man, where's my... He wants to take her name, which is hilarious. Makes no sense. Because it's just such an awesome last name. Tommy Two Snakes not looking so bad now. No. No. But with Tommy Two Snakes, it was just a forced date. Sorry guys, this cough is still kicking my butt. This is gonna be such an odd point in this character story. Yeah, I was just saying probably to muted. I'm really gonna have to think about how this character processes this because it's freaking messed up. I got back up and kept running. I hate that. And she has no one to confide in. Yeah, I showed her Gideon, but he's in Sisika right now. So it's hard to, you know. And it's funny that it's Gideon because it's really only Gideon because he was someone she kind of became mutually respectful with while she was being extorted by Westco. Of course, she's never told anyone directly about that. Yeah, guys, fun fact, if you weren't aware, Emerald was being extorted by another group before I stopped playing her. The reason I stopped playing her was because she'd been being actively extorted by this group, like forcing her to run moonshine and threatening to kill her if she didn't for him and stuff like that. But she was making good money with the company, so she just, you know, she just did it. But when they wanted to go in a different direction and they said, okay, you don't have to do this anymore. You're free. You can walk away. She was like, absolutely. Goodbye. And that's when I stopped playing her. Well, she's being extorted on the home front, too. Yep, the people taking care of her sister keep demanding more and more money. They're just using her like an ATM of sorts. That's why you guys are very strange if you think that's somehow sweet. That's why this wild card of Butch's proposal was sweet in an odd way. Kill her and marry Butch. You guys are something else. I need to keep bait on me at all times, just in case I can kill him with wildlife. That's my goal. Kill him with wildlife. We're just gonna be talking out in the desert, and a coyote's gonna come up and bite his ankles. And Emerald will be disappointed. Maybe it was sweet. It's dark as that. Man, I wish we had someone that we can break down to. I'm trying to think how to do this. I would say fight him, but he actually started getting good on Wallaby. I could still beat him. I think we should settle this by barrel race. Take your way back. If I can beat you in a barrel race, you have to leave me alone. If I lose, yeah, I think they're in Sisika. So. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Oh no. Can you marry me if you beat the all-time barrel racing? Then he somehow would. The problem is, the records don't really stand anymore because they changed the course. It stinks. No writing and typing, Ember. I do what I want, Humble. I had to send certain people angry gifts. IRS. Just send the IRS angry gifts. Inverts supposed to IRS. That's it. He just wants to steal my awesome last name. I already have a character that's married to a butch. If Emerald wasn't blonde, this never would have happened. I'm so disgusted. That's what she can go dye her hair. She remembers he liked blondes. She should dye her hair. Actually, that is a perfect spite. That is a perfect spite. Emerald Egan is so bad. This is clearly an elaborate plan by Verse to become Sam. Oh, on an OC level, the mustache is great. On an OC level, I wish that more guys would use the mustaches and other cool facial hair that there is, instead of the same two beards that they always use. What on earth? Did you see what that was? Xiaothal, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Or Zhaothal, or however it said. Missing hypnotic toad? What is going on in here? I love Emerald describing who Gideon. I don't know how, but he looks just like you. Tray with a small flesh scroll with a carved wheel. Why is there a hypnotic toad in the doctor's office like it's supposed to be there? Yeah, how would I even RP with that? Oh yeah, it's missing. Why would there be a hypnotic toad in the first place?
Sorry.
To what? this. You guys are all so cringe. Was a cry for help from old Butch. We should offer to try and find him a wife. I know the perfect solution. You get to know Zoe. She will tell everything. You learn. She always loses ones she loves. Just up and leaving the crossing, and you find out her ways. Get Zoe to dye her hair blonde. And then introduce her to Butch. Okay, guys, here's the thing, right? Emerald had the opportunity. She could have married an abusive player who was nearly her father's age, but rich, and had her family taken care of. Her mother and her sister would have both been taken care of. She would have not needed anything. Right? She could have done that. She's had that opportunity. She refused. Especially because her father didn't want her to. And the guy was a dirtbag. Like, if the guy hadn't been a dirtbag, it would have been fine. If he was a nice, upstanding person, it would have been fine. You know what? She would have married him. Her family would have been fine. However, the guy was a dirtbag. Why would I smell someone else's gun? I only smell my own guns, you weirdos.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I'm just grabbing some tonic. I'm just grabbing some tonics. Is that all right?
Well, it's a crime scene on the inside here. What do you need?
Some tonics. I need four horse tonics.
Four horse tonics. All right. Give me just a second here. All right. 4 tonics. Let's see here.
Are you saying it's a crime scene because that stuff on the tray there?
Yeah, you know anything about it?
No, I just figured it was medical waste.
Yeah, all right.
I decided
Well,
I
I mean,
wouldn't.
if you already been inside, if you want, you can come on in here and you should be able to go over to the cabinet without any issues. I just hadn't checked it out yet. Please don't pick anything up, all right?
I won't, sir.
Thank you. I'm Senior Deputy Jim Hollister, by the way.
I'm Emerald.
Emerald? All right.
Yeah.
What happened to your horse, by the way?
My horse?
Yeah, you getting some horse tonic. I figure you got a sick horse.
No, it is, animals are really attracted to it, so it's one of the main ingredients in strong carnival bait.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You like to tempt fate with giant crocodiles and stealthy panthers and all that kind of stuff.
Money's money, sir.
I understand. Hey, I can't, I mean, look at me. I pretty much get shot at on a regular basis for a living, so who am I to judge?
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong.
All right. Well, you be safe out there. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I'll definitely try. Thank you.
Sure. What you hunting?
Mainly panthers, I guess.
Yeah, be careful of them sneaky shits.
Emerald sounds like she's about to cry any second. I wonder why. I wonder why she would sound that way. I can't imagine why she would sound that way, guys. I want to say bears. 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 I hate sand. Dry and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. I'm hunting my future ex-husband. Y'all the worst. I know what we should do. We should write a tell-all journal. And we should bury it somewhere. And maybe someone will find it and know what's going on. I have to do that off stream though. I'm gonna be honest. I hate his sounds he keeps making. Makes my skin rise. I know. I was watching back a clip and he made those noises and I was eating a muffin and then I was suddenly choking on the muffin. I'm aware it's funny. Okay guys, calm down, calm down. It's something. Every time I come here, it's more like afternoon, but I came here earlier because I was just hunting and I got chased by a bear and I hated it. It's great when you watch a 5-hour stream where he does that all the time. sure if this rock was gonna protect me or not. I don't think that rock would have protected me. Now this thing isn't worth anything. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. Sure ain't using enough next time I have to kill someone. Oh, gonna die. The season of How I Met Your Father in 1903 is really dark. Ugh. 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 We still don't know how old Butch is. Well, a precise age. Well, he called my other character Locke old lady. So I'm assuming he's on the younger side. But yeah, Emerald is... Does he know how old Emerald is? I'm pretty sure she's like 19, maybe 20. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I'm trying to remember how old she turned and if I wrote it down because she had her birthday in February. I think she turned 20 in February. Like, she's young. She's very young. I should still have some VODs. Yeah, but I can't remember for sure. I think that's what it was. Oh, I have a telegram. Sounds right, because I remember when you made her, you talked about how you aren't playing her like others play really young characters that are 19. Well, that's Bambi too. Bambi is 19. Okay, okay. You know, usually that's fine. It is Gideon. I'm on my way to Twin Rocks right now. Kidding, obviously I can't, but let me know if you're all right after that meeting. Ah! Emerald is not that far. Oh! Okay. I'm a degenerate that eats at my desk. You have to find all right.
There's this one place in Santa Mesa. Ooh, it's the best food I ever ate.
I like the drama of a blank subject line. It's very dramatic.
Evening.
The cat was chasing me. I still want to use this to get away from Law once, because you can run up these stairs pretty quickly. If only you could pet the cat. I know, we get to pet the dogs, why not the kitty cats? Yeah, no, why not? I can pet the doggy right here. Oh, you heard a sound, you thought it was your cat? That's funny. Yeah, Shoutthal, though, he wants the appearance of. So he did say the appearance of, which would mean that they would need to appear to others as if they were married. Which... What is happening? What is happening? This is cursed. Looks like a server crash is waiting to happen. Yeah. And what if I just like... I'm freeing them. I don't think they are. I'm freeing them. Ow. Ow. Oh, well, horse taming is really simplified here. You don't even have to hit the calming. If you just jump on them, they will... I don't know. I saved them, okay? That's all that matters. Don't worry about my methods. It's none of your beeswax. It's none of your beeswax. I was really hoping for something from here, but it looks like a dud. Yeah, that's a dud. Oh my goodness, Emerald, jump! Vertigo. How's it going? Emerald's in a sieve. She's a very civvy crim, but that's just because we're slow birding her. But obviously she has motivations to need quite a bit of money and to already be on the wrong side of the law, right? She's one of those criminals that became criminals out of a sort of necessity rather than just wanting to be dumb and violent. Yeah, that's not what I was saying at all. Dorks. Hide the meta. There's no meta here. We're just, you know, out in the woods practicing shooting things. Shooting big hairy things that need to die. Oh my goodness. Guys, stop. It's been a long time since I've seen one fall out of the sky. Oh, is it? Wow. I'm just curious now. How much more am I going to get out of a perfect bear? Oh my goodness. Too much to carry. Like you're getting RP again. It's been too long. You know, you're right. It has been too long. It's nice when we can make it work. You know, things are never gonna be boring when it's when Verts is involved. I think it's especially great because I wrote all the backstory and stuff for Emerald, kind of hoping that a group that she was interacting with would somehow use the information, and then they stopped playing. So now it's like, oh, well, all the effort I put into that didn't go to waste, so that's cool. Just scratching the surface, I assure you. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the beavers. Man, if I could get one of those nitro jobs for beaver skins. Guys, Emerald's first crime in the crossing was to rob a deputy. I wasn't trying to rob a deputy, but it happened all the same. Then we robbed Gideon Graves by pretending to be someone who wanted to do something with his wagon business, and then we robbed him instead. It was so funny. So funny. And then we were still messing with Gideon. Like, Emerald had her spirit broken a bit when she got kidnapped by Jude and his crew, and then hunted through the woods after they called her a thief and a liar. So she still had the same problems, but acted with a lot more timidity due to that. Yes, Gideon's friends laughed and called him an idiot. It was the best thing. Why can't I? Okay. I was stuck there. I wish big game meat was more profitable. It's just kind of a pain. I think you should get $5 for selling a cooked one. Or more. Oh, man. I need to try and call my my brother tomorrow. I was gonna call him today. He's over doing officer training for the Marines, and today was the first day in several weeks that they let him have his phone. And so he still is on freedom, or on liberty is what he said, for like another 12 hours, or I don't know, more than that. I need to try and call him in the morning tomorrow. Apparently, like almost all of them who are going to the school basically got COVID immediately. And he's been on light duty because he's super sick, so I feel bad for him. Yeah, well, you bring a bunch of people together from across, you know, the entire country. And with a load of people who have, you know, made a lot of changes to their life to get there and be there for that time specifically, you know, people are also gonna both be in denial of whether or not they're sick and try and hide whether or not they're sick so they can, you know, get things done. Yep. I know, like, I know he's waited, you know, it's been a lot getting the timing of this opportunity done right for him and everything. Sergeant Neil, thank you for the gifted subs. I really should probably be drinking tea during my stream still. My voice is definitely having a hard time. No, I'm not, because I was like, I'm getting better. I don't need tea. Maybe I should go up to the store and get some new teas. Let me see, how long is Walmart open these days? Used to be open all night, but now...
What the hell is this for?
What the
What the hell's going on?
Oh, they're all pointing guns. I don't know what that is, but everybody was suddenly pointing guns. I love that so much. Oh my goodness. Sergeant O'Neill, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Dude, thank you so much. I'm gonna... I'm sorry guys, I just coughed at the mic for you. Okay, they close at 11. Sweet, I got time. Okay, are they all done? Nope, they're not. Oh my goodness. Great cough. You should be a voice actor. Too bad voice acting not only is nearly impossible to get into because anyone can do it, but now AI is doing it for most things. For so many things. Guys, there is so much that AI is killing right now. Just saying. Don't support AI. Support actual artists. Even in small things. COVID ASMR. You know, this honestly might be COVID round 3. It's not nearly as bad as the first 2 times I had COVID. But this is the first time I haven't been able to taste or smell anything. Like, I genuinely cannot smell anything. It's so bad. Nope, they're still pointing guns. I just needed to check my Telegram. Well, I will say that when I had COVID before, I could not think. Like, when I had COVID, my brain fog was so intense. I would get onto Wild and I'd RP for like half an hour and I'd be done. Like, the brain fog kept on going for like another week or 2 after all the other symptoms ended. Like, the brain fog was brutal. And then, months later, my hair started falling out. Like, the COVID gave me hair loss. Like, it's growing back, but my hair was super, super, super thick, and it definitely thinned. A lot of hair in my brush. Sucks. Waiting for either a shootout to break out or for them to, like, flee. Nope, they're all still pointing guns and negotiating. I wonder who that is. Yeah. I know. I just like to watch, you know, shootouts from a distance. They're so cool, you know? Nah, it would be a little bit weird for me to go right up to that intentionally. It wouldn't be valuing my character's life very well. She has no reason to try and get herself killed. Obviously, people do stuff like that. Woo! Do stuff like that, you know, in real life. You know, if people see SWAT hitting up their neighbor's house, suddenly they all gotta mow the lawn in the rain, you know, or walk their dog. She can't risk it. Okay. Okay. Seen a few of your other characters, but not this one. Would you mind giving a quick bio of her? Well, I mean, if you watched Vertigo's stream 2 days ago. He read a bunch of letters that are pretty much this character's backstory.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm sorry, what was that? Jeremiah, do you know Jeremiah Douglas? He wants your telegram because he says he
Yes,
is...
you just see what happened in Blackwater?
Yeah, I saw something was going on, but I left because there was...
Yeah.
There was a group of, like...
yeah, it's Law and another gang. I just luckily enough I was able to weasel my way out of it thanks to Law.
Wait, were you the one being held up in the middle?
One of them, yes.
What's going on?
It's a question for the criminals. They took a man hostage, and I have no idea what their intention is. I assume they would have went to try and maybe rob the bank, but it's definitely not going the way they wanted to.
Jeremiah somehow has information on the documents. Can't believe we're seeing a wild Peter Rockwell.
You have a fine morning, ma'am.
But yeah, Mr. Fox, the basic gist of Emerald is she has a sister who has tuberculosis, and she is financially the only person caring for her sister. She is also potentially wanted by the law in other states for attempting to kill somebody. So she needs to take care of her sister while not really being able to be with her sister. And the people caring for her sister are extorting her for more and more money. She's here in the crossing because they don't extradite people to other states when they have criminal records. If only you were on side, you could have a chat about treasure hunting. Technically could on Emerald, but Emerald doesn't have aggressive chats with people yet, so. Because I found one of his boxes on Emerald too, and yes, she also took it. Thanks, Mr. Fox. Well, guys, it's not quite super late for me, but I spent the majority of the day at the hospital, and I need to get my dogs fed, so I'm probably going to end this. End this for another day. I had quite the nap earlier today. I was sleeping sideways on my bed, and I had 5 dogs in my bed, like, just being fuzzy. Yeah, she definitely is. You know when you wake up and all your worst nightmares have come true?